So the other week I got some Sananga in the mail. These crazy eye drops from Amazon. From the Amazon, not from Amazon, this computer site. So there's this plant in the Amazon rainforest that is known as Sananga. They take the roots and they shave it off and make some sort of water tea with it. Well, this stuff burns your eyes so bad. And it's surprising. Like, I literally diluted it by 50-1, and it was still burning. The first time I did it full strength. I was hollering, like, ah! Well, anyway, so a few days later, my eye turns red. And I was like, oh no, is that from those eye drops? So I was a little worried, but I actually don't think it is. At least not in a negative way. It may actually be drawing out some sort of something from my eye, like a sty. I think I scratched it on this side here. You know, it was sore that first day. Okay. I did the Sananga, and then I did diluted Sananga for a few days. And then it happened just in the afternoon sometime. I was really tired. I lay down for a nap. I woke up and my eye was hurting and kind of bloodshot on that side. And then the next day I felt better, and then today it feels better again. Enough so that I'm going to go to the Burning Man party. The regional starts tomorrow. I was so on the fence about it. I said, I don't really care about a party. I live a party. My life is a party. I'm really blessed. But I just love those people so much. And you can only go so long without hanging out and seeing people before the friendship starts to fade. And I don't want that to happen with these people. As long as I'm in Las Vegas, these are the people I value the most. You know, some of my favorite people go out there. So I lined up a worker for tomorrow and the next day and the next day. It's gonna be like a $500 hooky, you know, after I pay my employees. That's the weird thing, like having employees. I'm thinking, what? Do I really want to spend $500 on going to a party? That's what I was thinking. The way I mean, in and of itself, it's like that's not the end-all be-all equation of the circumstance. But I mitigated that element of it in my mind by grabbing a stack of cards. I'm going to go out there with some Kratom and basically give away free Kratom and give away my cards. Because seriously, one Kratom customer could easily pay me $500 in the next several months. But, you know, it's not all about money. It's not all about good times. We're on the path of refinement in this life. And every circumstance that arrives at our doorstep is another opportunity to cultivate sanity and cultivate a loving heart. It's kind of funny because I don't have a religion I'm selling anybody, but I've started getting students, and not really. It's pretty rare that someone would say, "You are my guru, Josh," but a lot of people let me know, "Hey, you are a teacher of mine," and it's humbling. I feel really like that's a big responsibility I have. Because not only am I hopefully guiding these people towards good things, also my behavior becomes more of an example. If I'm an exemplar for people, then I want to do good and do right by God. But if it's just me, well, okay. But if it's like I'm representing a group of people, then I have to be more upstanding. So it's kind of neat because it's evoking a certain amount of righteousness from me. But so I started thinking about how to teach people metaphysical concepts. And I don't know why I was going on about that, but it's pretty neat. I feel real proud. And I got this electrifier thing. They used to call them violet ray, the violet ray. What it is essentially a a neon light bulb that isn't grounded out and shocks a person. So you turn this thing on, and I had a little pimple here. That's not why it's red. It's like a little, it kind of mess with it a little bit. But you literally hold this thing in your face and it arcs, it shoots shocks into your skin. And it's what the estheticians use. If you ever have gone for a facial, they will plug in this machine and go, and you can smell the ozone. And so I got one of these things, just kind of play with it, really. But it's kind of neat. It definitely works on acne. But I have a couple of weird little mole marks that I was going to use some black salve on them if they didn't go away, but I started shocking them, and it's kind of weird what's happening. I don't think I could zoom in right with this camera to show you, but it's definitely reacting. Peculiar life we live. Now that Burning Man party is going to be so much fun. I'm not in the spirit for a good time, but once I get out there, I'm going to have a freaking good time. I love these people. They know how to party. It's so great. I bought my ticket. I'm going to go home tonight, load up my car, and tomorrow morning I'm going to go through everything, make sure everything's there, and roll on. Truck it on up there. It's going to be so much fun. I just hope my plants don't die. I've got all these plants in the backyard, and my roommate, he was kind of like, you need to do something about all these plants. I got a lot of cactus, and they'll be okay. But I planted jackfruit seeds, which is a tropical plant, and I have avocados growing, which they're tropical, and they can only go without water for so long. And then I also planted some things like, I have some apple trees that are just this big, and sunflowers. Now, all my sunflowers, except they're mostly in pots. And a hard day's sun is enough to wilt them. So if he forgets the water for 2 days, they're dead. And it's like, it'd be okay if they all die, but he would feel really bad. And then I would feel a little guilty for having used all that water to get him this far and not see him through. I don't want my roommate to feel bad if they all die. But now that I'm talking, he might secretly let them die just for more room in the yard. Sorry, all these plants died. Look, the yard's wide open now. I have watercress growing. I watched some stuff on nutritionfacts.org, YouTube, about DNA repair and watercress, which is a cruciferous vegetable in the broccoli family. And it's spicy. These little leaves are spicy. Watercress. And I got some, with roots at Sprouts, the shopping store. It's a grocery store and mostly natural. This is organic ones with roots. And I ate about half of them. And I planted the other half, and they grew. Oh, did they grow. And then this year, again, I got some more. Well, they're producing seeds out every direction. I put all those seeds in pots, and I must have 4 or 5 pots of little watercress sprouts. It makes me so proud. Like, I'm doing a good job. Plants are so healing, definitely therapeutic. If I ever have a recovery center or some sort of sober living thing, my residents are going to grow plants because it's so nice. It makes me feel so proud. But these watercress, I didn't know where they were originally from, but up here in Calico Basin, there's a place called Red Spring, and there's watercress growing there, apparently naturally. There's also a mistletoe that grows up there, but it made me think, I'm going to start collecting these seeds for my watercress and just put it all up all the canyons where there's water and just grow watercress everywhere. So healthy for you. So healthy for you. May you be blessed. May you come to the wisdom of your true heart. May you come to know the name of God. Hey, you have a great day, okay? Hopefully I'll see you at the party.